Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. This is my max hydration routine, and I'm going to show you from start to finish my updated routine for how I get my semi-freeform locks super soft and moisturized. The first thing I'm going to do is take out my lock jewelry. I think you should take out your copper wire jewelry or anything with crystals and gems on it. Now, I always keep my cowrie shell beads in when I wash, and I wash my hair every 2 weeks. But the cowrie shells never get in my way. First, I want to brush my hair with my soft bristle brush. This allows all the lint to be out of my hair, well, almost all the lint, before I wash it, because if there's lint stuck in your locks before you wash your locks, washing it will just tangle up the lint more in your locks. So you will want to do that. And then I go in to rinse my hair first with like lukewarm water, a little bit warmer than lukewarm, all over. I have low porosity hair, which means it takes a while for my hair to get really drenched. So I rinse for about 1 to 2 minutes, actually maybe like 2 to 5 minutes before I even start shampooing. After I rinse, I go in with the House of Isis Locked Shampoo, and this is from their Locked Care Kit. Watch how fast this joint finna be lathering. So I put it on my hair, and no more than 30 seconds later, I already have suds in my hair. It's super easy. The pump is super easy to use. So I'm just going in, and the shampoo feels really nice. So I always wash, rinse, and repeat. So this is my first wash. Don't forget to get the back, the nape of your neck. Super important. All right. So get all the sides and the back of your head and the middle. Use the pads of your fingertips. I don't recommend using your nails because you don't want to scratch your scalp too much. After that, I'll go ahead and rinse that first lather out, and then I will repeat. I'm always using a little warmer than lukewarm water. So this is my second lather. The second lather is always better than the first. On this lather, the reason why you see me taking it all the way down the length of my hair is because the ends of your locks get dirty too, in my opinion. And even though it's the oldest parts of your hair, when I'm doing a moisturization routine, like a max hydration routine, I want to make sure that my hair is the cleanest that it can be. And most of the time during a regular wash, I don't take the shampoo all the way down the length of my locks, but this time I do, because I want like a really clean slate for the products to go on so that I can maximize my hydration and my moisture. So after the second rinse, I go ahead and, because I have semi-freeform locks, I want to go ahead and separate my locks while they're wet, and I want to go ahead and separate them at the root, because that's the best time to separate your locks, when your hair is more malleable. Next is the locked conditioner. Now I gotta be honest, this is the first time I have used a conditioner on my locks, a conditioner that's labeled conditioner. So I only use a little bit, that's how much I use. Spread it in my hands and then spread it all around my hair, focusing on the tips of my locks. I only use a little because a little goes a long way, and also when you have thick locks, you don't want to use a whole bunch of conditioner and products. So I pretty much use 2 fingerfuls. Don't forget the back of your hair. That often touches your clothing the most, so you really want to get the nape of your neck, and I'm just taking that all down the length of my locks. I usually wouldn't use conditioner on my locks. Honestly, they've been fine for the first 3 years without it, but this is a max hydration routine, so that's what we're doing. I keep the conditioner in until I finish the rest of my shower, and then I wash it out, and then I put a t-shirt over my head, and this is what I'm looking like afterwards. I take the t-shirt off, and I use a t-shirt instead of a towel because a t-shirt is less abrasive on your hair. Once I take that off, it's time to moisturize. So let's use this scalp mist, again from House of Isis. And this is not sponsored, but I am an affiliate with them, so I'll go ahead and pop the discount code here so you can get 15% off of all of your purchase. And again, this is from the Locked Care Kit from House of Isis. So I'm just spreading that all around my scalp, and then I start to do my lock maintenance, which is braiding my new growth around my locks. So sorry if this angle is not the best for showing how I do this method, but I'll show you more in depth as I'm going around the front of my head. But it's mostly just taking that fuzzy new growth, splitting it up into sections after I moisturized it, and then braiding it around or braiding it into my locks. So this is a closer up version. I hope this helps. I have this in multiple other videos that I will put in the card right here. This is what I do for most of my head, but again, I don't do this every single time that I wash my hair. So I just want to make sure my roots are damp before I start doing any manipulation there. I do this braiding technique instead of any type of palm rolling or retwisting. That's what I'm trying to say, just because I feel like it looks more natural. It pulls less at my scalp than retwisting does, and it still allows my hair to grow more healthy and thicker. So lastly, I'm going to use this locked grooming oil, and I usually don't use oil, or actually I don't use oil on the length of my hair, just because it prevents more moisture from getting in my hair once I've put the oil on, because it does seal moisture in, but it also can keep moisture out because water sits on top of oil. So I'm just putting this on my scalp and I'm going to massage it, and I'm not putting it on my hair, just my scalp. If you've ever felt like you moisturize your hair with oil but then turn around the next day and then it's dry and crunchy again, that means it's too much oil. If you can relate to that, that's what I'm talking about, because you need to be hydrated, and oil does help seal moisture in, but it can help keep out hydration. So that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna spray a little more of this mist. Even though it says a scalp mist, it's pretty good on the hair too because of the properties that it has in there, and it smells good, and I just want to keep my hair hydrated. After that, the very last thing is this locked grooming pomade. And again, this is a max hydration routine that I would only do maybe honestly like once or twice a year, just using all these products together. Now I might use 1 or 2 of these products together at a time, but this is a lot of products to put on my hair every 2 weeks every single time I wash. So I'm definitely not doing that, just because I have thicker locks, and if you have thicker locks, then they may be more prone to build up than thinner locks, you know what I'm saying? So I'll go ahead and again use 2 fingerfuls of this to finish off. And this is like a whipped shea butter texture. So because it's whipped shea butter, it's not as heavy as just putting shea butter on your hair, but it's still very thick. That a little goes a long way. Now the last thing is that I'll just go ahead and brush my hair again, because not only does a bristle brush help keep lint out of your locks, but it also can help distribute the moisture and the products that you just put in your locks. This will also help speed up my drying time, believe it or not. I air dry for the rest of the day after this because I'm in the house pretty much all day on my wash day. Hey y'all, I almost forgot to come back and show you all the finished result of my hair. I feel like every time I wash my hair, it just gets longer. But I definitely, for sure, 100% enjoy these products, and my hair right now feels the softest. I'm saying the softest that it's ever felt in my locked hair journey. I was a little bit hesitant to put the conditioner on, or so much conditioner on, just because it's shea butter based, and also the moisturizer is shea butter based, the one that I use in the jar. But I think that's what makes it so soft, because it's whipped shea butter. And I gotta say, using this oil here, now I don't actually use oil on my hair, on the length of my hair, because I've always felt like it actually prevented extra moisture from getting in after I put the oils in. But House of Isis, I think they got me sold on using oils on my hair. But not all the time though. This is a routine that I would do if I want a really deep moisturizing routine, just because I wouldn't want to put the shea butter products in my hair all the time, or every week or every 2 weeks, just because it can weigh the hair down if you use it too much. That said, If you're looking for some really moisturizing products for low porosity hair, for really thick hair, especially if you have type 4 hair and you have locks, these products are amazing. And let me tell you also, this oil, it has my hair smelling like heaven. My hair smells so good. And I think it's the patchouli and chamomile. Maybe it's the frankincense, I don't know. This oil is like the best smelling product I have ever smelled. It smells amazing and I can't stop touching my hair. So yeah, this is my first time using the House of Ice's products in that order, all with each other. So you can get their locked care kit. It comes in a kit and comes with a shampoo, which lathered really well, the conditioner, which went on really smooth and I just washed it out, and then this scalp mist comes in the lock care kit. This is really good if you have dry, itchy, or flaky scalp because it has the peppermint oil on it. So when I sprayed this on my scalp, I literally felt my scalp tingling. So that's awesome. And then you follow up lastly with the oil and then the lock grooming shea butter based stuff. So I was using just a little bit of that because I didn't want to weigh my hair down because I have about like 4 texture, but it's like a looser 4 texture. But if you have a tighter 4 texture, this will definitely be for you. If you're looking to switch up your lock care routine and your products, and you're looking for a more moisturizing product that really helps your hair become soft and moisturized, then House of Ice's products will be great for you. You can use my discount code. It'll be right here on the screen, and I'll also link it down in the description box below because I am an affiliate with House of Ice's natural products. They're vegan, animal cruelty free, and Black women owned, so why not? Thank you all for watching this video. Let me know if you've ever tried their products before, or if you're going to try their products, and let me know what videos you'd like to see next in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, I'm sending peace your way, love your way, and joy to you, your family, and your friends. Y'all, peace.